The following podcast is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's officially that time to tune in, turn up, and get in full effect with the one and only Jay Light.
Nah, 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 gonna have a good time. Hey, hey, hey. Nah, 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 gonna have a good time. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to In Full Effect with Jay Light. Woo! Today's recording day, Wednesday, April 28th, 2021, and this is show number 46. Woo-hoo-hoo! Welcome back, everybody. Hey, 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 how y'all been? How's everybody out there? Y'all good? Y'all been all right? Like, I've been all right. I've been good. You know, all I do is adult and shit. That's all I do, but I'm good. Y'all been out all right? Like, welcome back to the show. Like, I miss y'all. First of all, I want to start out by apologizing for last week's show. No. I apologize for last week's show. It was a little somber. I was a little in the mood because there was too much stuff happening. I promise you this not going to happen this week. No, I'm not talking about that stuff this week. Nah. It messed me up starting last week. Nah, not going to do it. But before I start the show, though, let me get a shout out. Because I got to support the people because they support the show. They support me. Let me give a shout out to my guru, my publicist, Taki Muhammad. His podcast, Aim Positivity, is currently streaming everywhere podcast is available. Season 1 is up right now. Season 2 will be up soon. I just talked to him yesterday. Season 2 is going to be up soon. So, check out his podcast. There's a lot of positive energy. He gives you those Taki-isms and stuff. Like I said, if I was him, I would charge you $29.95. But he's giving away for free. It's positive, inspirational. He's got stories. He got people telling their stories and stuff. And yeah, so if you're into all that positive energy and all that stuff like that, be sure to check out his podcast, Aim Positivity. Let me give a shout out to my sister Nikema. She's always on the check-in. Hi, Kima. Hi. She's like my biggest fan. Like, I can't get my other two sisters to listen to my show, but my sister Nikema, listen to it faithfully every week. Let me give a shout out to my brose, Ty Loso. What up, Los? His management website, yscmanagement.com, is up right now. Check him out. You can check his management out. You can check out his artists, his management. You can check out his merch. You can also find the link to this podcast on the show. I was talking to him earlier. He's like, you check out the podcast? He's like, you check out the website? I was like, no, you ain't check out the podcast. He's like, because I put the link on the show. Like, the link is on the website. Won't you check it out? I was like, oh, shit, I didn't even know. So, yeah, he's doing things out there. So check it out, man. Like, yscmanagement.com. If you're an artist and you looking for a management team and stuff, yeah, check him out. Let me see what else I got here. Oh, let me give a shout out to my unofficial sponsor, Twisted Tea. Because you make them, I drink them, and I be rating podcasts like, let's go! Hey! And I had my Twisted Tea. Yeah, so I had the peach flavor today. It's going to be a very interesting show. Because every time I drink the peach flavor Twisted Tea, it puts me in a completely different mood as to when I drink the half and half. When I drink the half and half, I'm more loud. I'm more like, hey! When I drink the peach, I'm more like, the things that come out my mouth, I'll be like, wow, I can't believe I said that. And that's when I listen to some playback, I'll be like, wow. Wow, I can't believe he said that. All right, what else we got here? Let me give a shout out to Mama's Life Podcast, streaming everywhere podcasts available. Shout out to her because she supports. I appreciate you support Mama Life. I see you in the comment section liking my snippets and stuff. I appreciate that. Let me give a shout out to the world's most hated podcast, Talks with Dutch and Link. Their podcast streaming everywhere podcasts available. Tell them Jay Light sent you. You like it, you'll enjoy it, and okay. Last but not least, let me give a shout out to all my listeners, both returning and both new. Thank you for tuning into my show. I say this every week. That I hit the record button. Without you, there's no me. That's real shit, because wherever I wind up, it's going to be because you told somebody, and they told somebody, and they say, I made you on your radio, like, ah! And you're like, wow, why you listen to his podcast? Yeah, because you told somebody, and now they check me out. It's like, hey, I like the show, hey. Yeah. So it's time to start the show. It's time to start the show. The Oscars was held this past week. Did anybody watch it? Anybody? No. I'm not gonna lie. No, I didn't watch it. In fact, I read somewhere like the ratings for this was so low. I heard the ratings was so low it was unwatchable. Damn, you gotta have a real bad fucking show for it to be unwatchable. Like, damn, really? But some people checked it out, and apparently the people who checked it out lost their shit. I mean, they lost their shit on social media because it was trending, and the people thought that Chad Bowen, rest in peace to that man, they thought he's supposed to win. They was like, yo, he gonna win at least one. He's nominated for 2, but he gonna at least win one of them. Come on, and yeah, so apparently he didn't win anything, and them people was upset. Ooh, them people was upset. I mean, come on, it's the Oscars. What do you expect? Like, why are we surprised by these snubs every year? Like, I mean, every year, I feel like this is the same shit. You expect somebody who had an outstanding performance in the movie. The shit made you cry. If it made you cry, made you shed chairs. Like, I hope he wins an Oscar for this performance. That was fucking beautiful. And then the Oscars come, and he don't win, and he be like, fuck the Oscars. No, fuck the Oscars. He should have fucking won that. Yeah. Nah, real shit. The people was upset. Like, they was like, oh, Chad Bowen should have won. This is some bullshit. The Oscars is on some other shit. I mean, they let the people have it. Like, Anthony Hopkins won. And that was like, that's just bullshit. The comments are savages. The comments was real savage. Like, them people was mad. They still mad. They were so mad that Chad Bowen's family had to be like, look, it ain't that serious. He wasn't that serious about the Oscar. He know what it was. It's okay. Nah. You can't tell them people that shit. You cannot tell them people that shit because the Oscars propped that man up on the commercials and the advertisement. Like, hey, he might win. You should check it out. And nobody won. He didn't even win. He didn't win. Viola didn't win. The Andrea girl who played Billie Holiday, she ain't win. The only person that won was Jamie Foxx. Shout out to Jamie Foxx. That he won for that movie Soul. Have you seen the movie Soul? The movie that's on Disney Plus. That if you ain't seen it, that's a good ass movie. That is a good. I'm an adult man and 38, and I watched this movie and I was like, damn, that was a good ass inspirational. I was like, damn, that's a good movie. Very inspirational. That shit opened my eyes. Like, damn, that shit is so yeah. So shout out to Jamie Foxx and so. Yeah, them people's upset about that. But what do you expect? It's the Oscars, man. Like, every year it's a snub. Like, it's like I said, like you expect one person to win, you expect 2 people to win. They had a dynamic performance in the movie, and you was like, yeah, I hope he win, I hope she win. They need an Oscar for that. That was great. I felt inspirational. I like this movie. And then the Oscars come and they be like, nope, they not winning. Nope, he ain't winning either. She ain't winning. And you be like, come on, this is fucking bullshit. This fucking bullshit. Every year I sit through this for 3 hours and I gotta watch this bullshit. Yeah. And when Murder Law it's gonna be one of those shows where Murder Law so the CDC has recently released guidelines for the vaccinated people. They say they came out with the vaccine. They came out with the guidelines for the people who if you got vaccinated, you did 2 vaccine shots or 1. They came out, okay, we got rules for y'all now. So if you're walking, jogging, doing solo shit, you ain't gotta wear your mask outside. No, you good. You ain't gotta wear your mask. You got vaccinated. You ain't got the vid. You ain't got the vid no more. You out there chilling. The weather nice. You ain't gotta wear your mask. However, if you're like in a large group settings, put your mask on. No, put your mask on, cause you might get the vid again. We don't want to hear no shit. Put your mask on. Yeah, so that's basically it in a nutshell. That's basically it in a nutshell. You can do solo shit. I mean, you can even be around people who already got vaccinated. Like, damn, I feel like there's some segregation going on, because you go to the cookout and you with the people and they be like, you get vaccinated? No. Put your mask on. Keep your mask on. But he don't got his mask. Put your mask on. You ain't vaccinated. Put your mask on right now. We don't want your vid right now. We don't want your vid. Keep your mask on unless you eating. I'm not playing with you. I'll kick you out the cookout. I will kick your ass out the cookout. Keep your mask on. So anyways, that's what it feels like. We're being judgmental here toward people who haven't been vaccinated. Yeah, real shit. You know how it is. So still on the CDC news, man. I hate these guys. Like, I feel like who died and left these guys in charge of every damn thing? Like, come on, CDC, damn. So, CDC, they voted the other day on the usage of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. If you can recall, like, the FDA, they was like, nah, we gotta put a pause on, time out, put a time out on it. Put a time out on it. People was getting blood clots and and stuff. And so they voted. The CDC voted, and they was like, yeah, people can use this, get the Johnson & Johnson. So I saw this and I was like, so they know that people like 13 people got the Johnson & Johnson, developed a blood clot, and somebody actually died from it. So you want the people to willingly take a vaccine that may or may not get them a rare blood clot. A rare blood clot. Yeah, I said that right? Yeah, I said that right. I mean, that's correct me if I'm wrong, right? Is that actually, that might be actual worse than the disease. No, real shit. Like the blood clot might be actually worse than the disease, the vet disease. I mean, that you try not to catch. Like, I mean, come on. Either way, you're going to be in the hospital. Either way. I mean, make that shit make sense. I mean, come on. Make that shit make sense for the people. That's what we ask. I mean, who's going to want to willingly take a COVID vaccine shot knowing that they'll get blood clots and wind up in the hospital for months? That's not some that's some serious shit. That's not something you play around with. Like, blood clot, no matter where you get it at, is not some shit you play around with, because that shit could travel. It can travel. Like, it could be in one leg, and you go to the doctor, like, nah, I went to the other leg. Nah, I see your arm. Nah, nope. And all that came from a vaccine shot that you took to prevent from getting sick. So now you in the hospital because you're not sick, but because you got a blood clot from a vaccine shot. How does that shit make sense? How does that make sense? No, real shit. It's just me and you talking here. How does that shit make sense? Come on. Make that shit make sense. That's all we ask. That is all we ask and stuff. And what else we got here? Okay, see, I said I wasn't going to talk about this somber shit, but here we go again, right? So, we lost another hip-hop legend this week. Rest in peace to Shock G. Do the Humpty Hump. Hey, do the Humpty Hump. Hey, do what you like. Hey, dancing. Hey, do what you like. Yeah, from the group, the legendary group, the Digital Underground. I don't even know what's going on here. I don't even know what's going on here, man. Like, I mean, rest in peace to Shock G, but 2021 ain't playing fair with us right now. No, real shit, it's not playing fair. Because first we lose DMX. And after him, because I wrote this last week, but I forgot to mention this, rest in peace to Black Rob, rest in peace to him, because, and then Shock G passed away. Like, that's 3 rappers, and, like, come on, man. Give us a break, 2021. Damn, 2021, you starting to get like 2020. Like, no. We told you, don't come in here starting your shit, 2021. But here you go, starting your shit again. Rest in peace to them. Rest in peace to DMX. Rest in peace to Black Rob. Rest in peace to Shock G. Did anybody see the DMX funeral? I mean, he went out in grace. He went out in style. Like, the Ruff Ryders, like, when you hear, first of all, you can't say Ruff Ryders without mentioning DMX. You can't. No, that's impossible. You can't say Ruff Ryders without first mentioning DMX. It don't matter who else was on the label. DMX is first. And his team, when they showed out for his funeral, I mean, they was all on the motorcycles, the ATV, the bikes, and they was holding up traffic everywhere. I know this because my coworker was late for work on Saturday, and he was like, yo, he was like 30 minutes late. I was like, yo, what happened? He was like, yo, the Ruff Ryders was all I'm laughing at this because I remember how he told me, yo, the Ruff Ryders was on the highway. They held up everything on Atlantic Avenue. I was behind at least 20 motorcycles. I had to get off Atlantic Avenue and go all the way around. I'm like, damn, bro. Yeah. It was real. They had his casket on a big truck. What do they call them trucks? 4x4 trucks? No, it wasn't 4x4. Monster truck. He had it on the monster truck. They had his casket on the monster truck, and the bikes was behind it. And they was in union. They was all together. And rest in peace to DMX. But shout out to the Ruff Ryders, because bro, they rode out for their guy. They made sure they made sure their guy went home in style. They made sure he had a epic go home in style funeral service. And then I watched it online. Like anybody else watch it online like I did. I tried watching it, but I don't know, something about funerals. I'm like watching funerals online. Like I don't even like going to funerals. No, I don't want to go to a funeral. I don't want to go to a funeral. I don't want to go. So I watched a little bit online and stuff, and I was like, well, can they get better camera angles? I can't even see they had the choir. I mean, that was beautiful. That was nice. And I'm watching it. And I'm like, can they at least fix the camera angles a little bit? Can we just pan it down just a little bit close up? Can we get a close up? Nobody's announcing who's coming to the stage, who's gonna talk. I was over it. I was over it. I had to tune out. I was like, okay, it was a nice funeral, but rest in peace to DMX, rest in peace to Black Rob, and rest in peace to Shock Chi. It's like, man, you just never know. It's like 1 minute, you never know. You never know what tomorrow has in store for you. And I don't like to talk about this somber stuff too long because it brings my mood down. I like to keep my mood up during the show because if my mood is up, my energy is up, and that means you're listening. So I gotta move along here. Okay, what we got here? In today's news of, they got the right one! Ooh! An Italian man is accused of collecting up to $600K from his hospital employer. Yeah, I read that right. An Italian man is accused of collecting $600K from his employer despite not showing up for work in 15 years. Ooh, they got the right one. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Talk about finessing the system. He wasn't on unemployment. He wasn't on disability. He just ain't showing up to work, but he still get a paycheck. How the fuck did he? First of all, how the fuck do you not know this guy's not at work? Who's doing the time card? Who's doing the payroll? How did he do this? Like I've read this and I just could not believe that shit. Like, how did this guy get away with that shit? 15 years and you won't show up to work and you still get a paycheck? I'm just, Lord Jesus, how did this man get away with this shit? How did Shirley from Human Resources not catch this shit? How did the people payroll? How did they get it? How did they not catch this? Like, yeah, so you ain't take your vacation days, you ain't take no personal days. Yeah, I don't even understand. How do you get away with this shit? No, really, real shit. Like, I read this and I just could not believe this shit. 15 years and you just nobody noticed he wasn't there. Nobody noticed he wasn't showing up, and but he still get a paycheck. But he's not on disability. He's not on workers' comp. He's not nothing. He just not showing up. Yeah, I definitely had to put that in there. Oh, they got the right one section. Yeah, definitely had to get. Definitely had to put that one in there. And we're moving on here. What else we got here? Okay, so I'm pretty sure if you're on social media, you heard about this shit, right? You heard about this one. Now, a Florida couple recently made headlines this week. The couple invited guests to their wedding that was to be held in a mansion. That's right, I said their wedding was to be held in a mansion. However, the mansion was not theirs. No, it wasn't even a mansion. It was abandoned, and they was like, yeah, we're going to hold our wedding here. It'll be beautiful. It's going to be nice. Ain't nobody know who's here. All right, so we invite the people. Yeah, let's invite the people to a mansion. It's not ours. Yeah. For real, right? Can you picture that? And picture, now you're like me, right? You get invited to a wedding, and it says it's going to be held in a mansion, this, that, and the third, and you like, mansion? Even if it's Florida, mansion. and you know these people. No, I'm not saying I know them, but you know them. We just playing along here. You know them, and you start thinking to yourself, "Wait a minute, I don't even know who give them. I don't even know who give them. You ain't got no money like that. Whose house is real?" Oh my God, Lord Jesus. Woo! That's why the show is called In Full Effect with Jay Light. I'm just giving you my opinion on my ideas on this shit. Like, you just picture that shit. Your relatives, they invite you to the wedding. It's gonna be held in a mansion, and you know these two ain't got no money. They ain't got money. I mean, they ain't got nobody like that. You expect a little church, a little mansion? Whose mansion is this? What am I, punked? Yeah. So imagine you go to the wedding, right? Yeah, no, it's against your judgment. Like, you know what? I'ma just see how this is gonna happen. Well, this is gonna end because I know these two ain't got no money. I know they got no money. They asked me for money last week. I know they got no money. So you like, you know what? I'm gonna go get you a better judgment. You go to the wedding and you like, all right, this is nice. This is beautiful. This is a nice mansion. And you sit down and the wedding didn't even start yet. And the cops come in, everybody exit the premises. You are all trespassing. You're like, what the fuck is going on? I knew it. Damn it. I knew there was something. God damn it. I knew so oh my God, we ain't even get to the dance. I ain't had my drink. Yeah, I gotta. What's going on here? Like, yeah, real shit. That's I read this and was laughing while I was writing it. Like, oh my God, I can't believe this. That's the most Florida shit I've ever. No, that's not the most Florida shit I've read. But that's some real Florida shit. Like, they tried to throw a wedding at a mansion that they thought it was abandoning, that wasn't abandoning, and the owner showed up and was like, what are all these people doing here? What the fuck is going on here? You guys are trespassing. You all got to get out. And yeah. If you're laughing at this, I'm laughing at this with you. And we're moving along here. So I don't even know where to put this one at. I'm just gonna put this one under Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, I see what you're doing here. But they not understanding what you're doing here. I'm gonna put that under that section. Yeah. So an LIRR conductor turns in $107K worth of jewelry found on a train. Lord Jesus, I see what you're doing here, but they don't see it. The conductor was on a 611 train from Penn Station to Port Washington when he noticed a case of engagement rings, some embedded with diamonds and plastic. Lord Jesus. The conductor then gets off the train, he gets on another train and returns the jewelry to the MTA police. No, Lord Jesus. I mean, when a blessing hits you in the face, like, here, put that in your pocket. Don't tell nobody. This is for you. Nobody's supposed to know. Do what you got to do, but don't tell nobody. And you turn around and be like, this is interesting. What is this? Oh, jewelry. I'm thinking I'm returning it in. Lord Jesus, who are these people? Why? Why do you keep finding these people? I don't understand, Lord Jesus. Why do you keep finding these people? Why do you keep giving them ample opportunities to put something in their pocket and they keep turning around saying, I'm going to turn this money in? Why? Lord Jesus. I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, he did the right thing. I think he did the right thing. I think he did what he was supposed to do. But let's be for real now. This is just me and you talking. I'm talking, you're listening, and you telling me back, yep, you're right, Jay. Like, I know I'm right. Because if I find a case for the jewelry anywhere and ain't nobody around, let's just say they're gonna make it to where it's supposed to go. No, not real shit. That's like 2 weeks ago. That's like 2 weeks ago when I told you about the lady that found all that cash at the Goodwill and she turned it in and they gave her $1,000 back and she was like, oh, I need this money. No, you did not. No, the fuck you did not. That's like, what the fuck? I'm growling right now. It'd be shit like that. It'd be shit like that. It'd be people like that. No, don't be shit like that. It'd be people like that that really make you like, come on, Lord, why? I see what you doing here, but why? Why these? You don't understand. No, I mean, you understand because I'm pretty sure that you know what, Jay, like, you absolutely right. I would have did the same exact thing you did. Exactly! If I find a case and they got some jewelry and ain't nobody around, I'm like, oh, what is that? First of all, if I find a bag, I'm opening the bag. What the fuck is this? Oh, money here. Let me get on the stop. You ain't see me. Nobody see me. I'll put my hoodie on my head. I'll put my hat down and I'm out. I'm getting the Uber and I'm going home. Now, if I find some jewelry, it's in cases and it has diamonds, oh, I'm calling the connect. I'm calling somebody. I know somebody knows some, yo. You ain't gonna believe what I found. I gotta come to your house. I can't even tell you. I can't tell you the phone. I gotta tell you. I can't. Real shit. This shit really be happening to people, and they really be doing other shit. It's when talk about when a blessing hits you in the face. When Lord Jesus be like, put that in your pocket. Don't tell nobody. You ain't see nothing. Go put that in your pocket. Go home. And you turn around and do some other shit that you weren't even supposed to do. And now Lord Jesus looking down at you. Look at this motherfucker right. Look at this motherfucker right here. I gave him. put that in his pocket. Don't tell nobody. He turns around and I ain't giving him no. Nah, I'm not giving him no. I'm over here. Oh my God! I told you it was gonna be an interesting show. First of all, before I go continue, I gotta give a shout out to Twisted Tea because you make them, I drink them, and it puts me in this mood right here, and it puts me in this mood, and I be like, yo, I be ready to go. I be podcasting, and I write stuff, but the stuff I write don't ever come out the way I write it, and it's all Twisted Tea fault because that shit puts me in a complete mood. And if you ain't on Twisted Tea, you need to get on it, cause, bruh. You need to get on that Twisted Tea for real. That's a good look. Anyways, moving along here. Oh, look at that. We got winners in my favorite section. Okay, so we're going to add this one to the next level of, petty level. Ooh. A Spanish man with COVID-19 symptoms. He had the symptoms. He coughed on his co-workers and told them, I'm going to give you all COVID. He's been charged with intentionally causing injury after infecting 22 of his co-workers, 22 of them, with COVID-19. They say days before the man showed symptoms of COVID. Apparently, he didn't want to listen to the co-workers. And it was like, yo, man, you all right with that COVID? You all right, man? Yo, take that, go home, man. You need to isolate yourself. And he was like, nah, I'm good, but I'm going to give y'all COVID. He starts coughing on everybody. Talk about petty level. Oh! Damn. For real. No. That's really petty. That's real petty. That's real petty level. Oh! So my question was, nobody told the supervisor? Nobody told the supervisor at their place of employment, yo, man, he got a weird cough going on. I think we should send him home. I feel uncomfortable. I'm protective of my immune system. He's over here coughing. I don't know what he got. I don't know what he been. I think you should send him home. Nobody told Shirley from Human Resources? Like, nobody contacted Human Resources when the guy was coughing and they was like, yo, you might want to go home and, bruh, what you doing, bruh? You ain't supposed, bruh. You over here coughing a little bit too much, bruh. You ain't supposed to be doing that. Yep. Yep. And we're moving along here. So, the city of New York announces $30 million campaign to bring back New York tourism. Because, I was looking at the news earlier, and they lost a lot of damn money. They lost like $1.something million in tourism. Or was it billion? Might have been billion. I think it was 1.2 billion in tourism. And, they need to make that money back. They need that money like it was yesterday. They need that money like right now. Mayor Bill de Blasio announced the campaign will be called New York Reawakens to bring back tourism. Yeah, because it's opening. Like, I'll get to that in a quick minute. But, wait, where's my thing at? Yeah, buddy, it is time for quick hits. I haven't had quick hits in a while because, like I said, the news is kind of weird. So, quick hits goes like this. Steve Harvey was trending this week on social media. No, he ain't doing no wild shit. No, when I say trending, you got to be doing some wild shit if you trending. This comes up, he was trending, Steve Harvey was trending because an old interview resurfaced of the comedian saying men and women cannot have platonic relationships. I don't know, Uncle Steve. I think you might be kind of right on that. I mean, if you watch the interview, you saw the clip. He was saying some stuff like, yeah, I mean, is she attractive? And he's not your friend. He's just sitting there waiting for that door to creep open so he can creep in. I think he might be kind of right. Not real shit. I'm a guy. I'm a guy. I know how this works. I mean, this is why I don't have female friends, because I can't do it. Nah, I can't do it. I can't have female friends like that. Nah, we cool, but I can't. Nah. Excuse me. Yeah, so I think Uncle Steve might have been right on that one, because men and women cannot be friends like that. I mean, they could be cool, but I don't think they could be friends because, somebody might be catching feelings at some point. Like, you might get an entanglement, and we ain't even supposed to. We was friends, and I mean, if it leads to marriage and all that stuff like that, yeah, maybe. But I'm just saying. Uncle Steve got a point. He got a very, very good fucking point. What else we got here? Okay, Saturday, May 8th. Set that shit on your calendar. Set the date. That's the next verses. You know we about the verses. Shout out to Timberland and Swiss Beats. Shout out to verses. We're finally getting the verses that we asked for. We've been asking for these verses, and sometimes they'll give us shit we didn't even ask for. So we finally get one we asked for. We got the SWV versus Escape. That's yeah. I'm here for it. And I'm very biased. I'm Team SWV. I don't care. I went to the concert twice. I saw them. Ty screamed my name from the stage. She was like, KK, where are you? I was like, she's calling my name. And she screamed my name from the stage, and she looked right at me, and I looked at Coco. Coco looked at me, and she looked at my shirt, and she was like, is that about us? I was like, yeah. She was like, I like it. I was like, and yeah. Real shit. No, it really happened. It's really happened. They had a show at a couple years back at where was it? BB King's. It's not even there no more. Damn, BB King's is not there no more. Yeah, they had it at BB King's. I went to the show they had there, and I was excited. I took pictures. I was sliding on the floor. They had no chairs, so everybody was good. He was like, hey. They was dancing on stage. He was like, hey, and stuff. And I'm Team SWV. So yeah, be sure to just set that date. Saturday, May 8th. That's the verses. That's the joint we asked for. Hopefully it won't be like the Keisha Cole and the Shanti where we wanted that verses, and then it turned out to be a what the fuck? What the fuck, Keisha Cole? How you be 2 hours late for your own verses? Come on! No, I'm looking forward to this verses. I'm looking forward to it. And wait, moving along here. What else we got? Okay. Federal agents executed a search warrant at Rudy Giuliani's home this morning. Yeah, today's Wednesday. It's on the news right now. Like, they was talking about it, when they executed this, the federales, they came at 6 a.m. So you already know what that's like. Poo, 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 FBI, open the door. FBI, put your hands up. Nobody move. Everybody, I wish you would. Give me a reason. Oh my God, I didn't know what's going on. You woke me up, I didn't know what's going on. Poo, 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 give me a reason. Everybody put your hands up. You stand there, keep your hands up. Don't say nothing. And they start, ransacking your shit and stuff, and it's like a rap video. Yeah, so they busted into the former mayor Rudy Giuliani's home. They went into his office. They start confiscating electronics. We gonna need your phone. You don't need this phone. We need your phone. Give me your phone, sir. You not think give me the and they took his phone and shit. They took his phone and shit, and yeah, so I don't even know. Like, first of all, the feds come, they got some shit that can stick. Everybody knows that. They don't come unless they got some shit that they can stick. Next time he gonna see these guys, they gonna be throwing the bracelets on his ass. No, you know I'm right. You know I'm right. It's just me and you talking. You know I'm absolutely right. The feds don't come unless they got some shit that can stick. And they come in with search warrant, they confiscating your shit. You see him again, they be like, yeah, so we have a warrant. We have a warrant for your arrest. Oh, come on, this is bullshit. I mean, my breakfast. No. You got some sneakers without laces? Yeah, I got a pair of flip-flops in. I'll put them on. Nah, come on, this is bullshit. They gotta drag you up. Get your hands up. Sir, get your hands. Sir. You wanna be calm, sir? Relax, sir. Yeah. Real shit. What else we got here? Oh, okay. So my new favorite show. I got a new favorite show. Like I watched this show. I binge watched all 10 episodes. I've been putting people onto this show this whole week, and this show made me realize, damn it, I'm in the wrong damn career. Like, what the fuck am I doing at 38 in my life? Like, if you got HBO Max, no, real shit. If you got the HBO Max, you gotta check out this documentary series called General Hustle. I say it again, it's called General Hustle, and it's on HBO Max. Lord Jesus, I'm in the wrong damn career. No, real shit. I'm in the wrong career. I'm doing the wrong shit. I don't understand. Like I don't. First of all, the whole thing is about I talk about scammers and scamming every once in a while on a couple shows. Like I said, it's back there. It's back in it's in the archives. Check it out. It's in the archives somewhere. But this show right here, General Hustle, this is some next level, high class scamming. I'm just saying. I'm like, what the fuck? Lord Jesus, I'm in the wrong career. What am I doing? I need to. And I'm in the break room the other day, and I'm joking with my coworker about this. If I could make $5 to $10 million for 2 years, if I could make the 5 to 10, 15 for 2 years, then I'll do the 5 to 10. If I could live my entire life for 2 years, because it takes them 9 months to do an investigation. Take some 9 months to do the investigation and all that. I mean, they won't come to you until they got it all wrapped up, and that's gonna take 9 months. If I can make $5 to $10 million in those 2 years before they come get me, I'll do the 5 years. No, real shit. If I can ride the Rolls Royce, I had diamonds on my wrists and my fingers, and I can hold the stacks of money in my hand, like, hey, you see me out here, hey, I'm on the boat, and I got girls that look like the city girls on the boat with me, like, hey, we having a good time, sniffing cocaine, and Lord Jesus, I would. Yeah. So when you get a chance, that's why the show is called In Full Effect with Jay Light, because I give you my intake, my thoughts, my ideas on this shit. This is just one of those things. I'm watching this show, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh my, how do you not know who this person is? How do you not do a background check? He did what? And they got a whole Bible for this? Oh, hell, let me, wait, what's the website for this? Nah, I'm just messing around with you on that part, but check it out when you get a chance. You watch this shit, and that shit gonna really make you be sitting there thinking like, damn, I'm in the wrong career. What the fuck am I doing with my life? How am I not getting involved with this shit? Yeah. And that right there ends. That ends quick hits. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the show be written. That's just some stuff that it just be there and stuff. I'm like, let me add this to the show. Oh my God. Are you having a good time? Yeah, because I want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody who tunes into me every week and listen to me scream and shout and go off and appreciate my sound effects and stuff. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming back every week. I can't even get my family members to tune into the show because I'm like, look, you're too loud. I can't. You be doing too much. No, I know. It's my. They don't understand. This is my alter ego. I'm the alter ego. I'm the one that I drink my tea and I'm like, yeah, let's go and stuff. And I'm the alter ego. I'll be ready to go. I'm loud. I'm the me. I'm the me when I'm not me. You get it right. You get it right. I can't be like this 24/7. So I can only do like this when I hit the record button. And it's just be me and you talking. It's just me and you in the room on your headphones, and you're listening to me, and I'm talking my shit, and you like, you know what? He might actually have fucking point. Yeah, I know. That's me. Yeah. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody who tunes in. All I ask is you leave a like, you leave a comment. Maybe you tell somebody, and they tell somebody, and they see, I'm major, like, I'm on the radio, like, and stuff, and they doing interviews, and I'm in a magazine, and you like, hey, I still listen to this podcast. Yeah. And this is episode 46. I'll be hitting episode 50 soon. Wow, that's crazy. Now think about this. I thought about this earlier, man. I'll be hitting episode 50 soon. I don't think I did 50 episodes in college. I started this I can't say started this podcast, but I started podcasting in college in 2006, 7. Me and my partner, we didn't even know we was podcasting. We was just doing a radio show. We was starting it up on MySpace. No commercials, just music and me talking, him saying, you're such an idiot. And I was like, I know, right? And I didn't get 50 episodes in college, so I'm blessed. 50 episodes coming soon, and I don't even have that even planned yet. I got to see how that even goes because I didn't expect to hit 50. I say this all the time. I didn't even know how I was gonna get past episode 1 and 2 when I first started this way back when. I'm terrible with dates. Probably 3 years ago, and I just kept working at it, getting better. Got my equipment improved. Got my delivery a little better. I'm still loud, but I'm loud for a reason because it's entertainment. You can't take everything so fucking serious. Like, some people take shit too fucking serious, but, it's my energy. My loudness is my energy. It keeps people engaged. It keeps people listening. See, if I talk soft like this, so let me tell you what happened on this, woo, and you would turn me out. You would turn me out 5 minutes into the show. Like, nah, bro, I can't. It's boring. I can't. So with my energy, my loudness, I appreciate the fact that you appreciate me, and I just ask that you just, leave a like, leave a comment. Maybe you might want to hit the share button on the snippets. I don't even mind. So if you want to do that, that's okay. And we're moving along here. What else we got here? Okay. So I wrote this thing because I feel like every few weeks I got to talk about this girl. Whoever is friends with Lizzo, the pop star, can you please talk to your friend, please? No. If you're friends with Lizzo, talk to your friend, please. We understand that she is comfortable in her own skin. We get that. We understand that she's confident. She's confident in her looks. But why does she feel the need to be naked all the damn time? I mean, come on. It's 2021. It doesn't matter what size you are. You don't gotta, if you're naked all the time on social media, people are gonna get sick of that shit. They're gonna get sick of seeing you. They're gonna get sick of seeing your naked ass on social media. I don't care what size you are. You can be plus size, you can be skinny, slim. If you're naked all the time, damn it, I'm unfollowing you. No, real shit. I don't even follow this girl, but she's always in my social media line because the Shade Room and Ball Alert and all of them, they be like, oh, look at Lizzo. She feels so confident, and she just sitting there naked. Just naked. No clothes on or nothing. Oh my God, Lizzo, we don't want to see your naked ass. I mean, come on, have some class at some point. Come on, we're her friends, we're her cousins. Like, you know what, cuzzo? Let's go for a little walk. Let's have a little conversation a little bit. Let's step outside, have a little smoke. Let's talk about this. I mean, come on, damn it, enough is enough. You don't even put music out no more. You just be on the ground like, hey, I'm naked. Hey, you see this? Hey, like I said, it doesn't matter what size you are because some people discriminate. I don't discriminate. It doesn't matter what size you are. You could be big bone, you could be skinny, you could be slim, you could be slim thick. If you're naked all the time you post on Instagram, people are gonna get sick of seeing that shit. Like, come on, it's 2021. Put some fucking clothes on. Have some class. Where's your grace at? Where is your grace? Is that too much to ask for? Where is her cousins? Where's her people? Where's her friends? You look, girl, you know, it's 2021. You ain't got to be doing all that. You ain't got an album out. You ain't even got an album out. Why you naked for? You ain't got to be doing all that. Where's her people to tell her this shit? Come on. Where's her management? Nah, I'm over this. No, real shit. I'm over it. I'm over seeing her naked ass. Like, come on. Put some fucking clothes on. That ain't too much to ask for. And we're moving along here. No, I keep it 100 with you. It just be me and you talking. I'm talking and you listening. You like, you know what, J-Light? You know what? You absolutely right. I am sick of her seeing her naked. Yeah, I know, right? She's always naked all the time. Come on, Lizzo. You're confident. We get that. You like the way you look. It's okay. But you don't have to show us your naked ass every fucking time you get depressed or something or another and somebody hurts your feelings and you like, you know what? You gonna see all these roles. You gonna see all my naked ass. We don't want to see all that all the time. It's 2021. 2021. Give us something new. Damn it, hula hoop, do a hula hoop or something. Do the hula hoop with you, yeah. Do a hula hoop while you blowing your flute. Damn it, you want to give us that hula hoop while you blowing your flute? Yeah, that's it. And then, how crazy would that be? How crazy would that be? This shit get back to her, and next you know her next post is like she hula hooping while she playing the flute, and she like, Jay, like I told you, and I'll be like, oh my God, she said my name. Oh my God, she said my name. I'm not even gonna get hyped. Just put some clothes on. Have some class. Have some grace. Have some grace for yourself. We're moving along here. So, summertime is about to be here soon. Summertime. It's about to be summertime again. What a difference a year makes, right? Like I said this a while back, but I can say this now because it's 2021. It's 2021. 2020 was a whole different story. So, last year around this time, the whole city was closed. Remember that? Remember how the whole city was closed? Nobody knew what was going on. Nobody knew what to do. COVID-19 came in like a wrecking ball and started tearing up shit and fucked up people's lives. Nobody knew what was going on. There was lines outside the stores. There was lines in the stores. No people act like the world was gonna end. Like E.T. and friends came to like, oh my God. No, they act like the world was gonna end. Tissue, hand sanitizer, Lysol, them shits disappeared immediately. Like, immediately. I ain't never seen hand sanitizer, Lysol disappear like that. You couldn't find nothing on the shelf. The stores is like, we ain't even got none. We ain't got no back orders. We ain't got it in the bag. Them people was fighting over tissue. They was walking out with tissues under their arms like, yeah, I need this for me and my family. Excuse me. I was going to the Dollar Tree store. I dropped $70 damn in the Dollar Tree store because I ain't even know. That was last April. No, real shit. That was last April. Like you now you listening to this and you sit there thinking, damn, that was crazy. That was last. I know. I remember walking home from work and it looked like a scene out of Will Smith movie I Am Legend. There was no people. There was no cars. The stores were shut down. Man, I can't wait till somebody create the real life versions of that shit. Like, I know, I can't wait. I can't wait to see the movie version of this shit. Because I'm being the movie's like, damn, that's exactly the way it was. Like, Jamaica Ave was clear like that. There was nobody out there. There was no cars. Everything was shut down. The movie was down. I took pictures of that shit. I can't wait until Facebook reminds me of that shit a couple years later. Remember when this happened? I was like, yeah, I remember when COVID happened. Yeah, I remember when everything was shut down and stuff. And yeah, but what a difference a year makes. So it's 2021. And I feel like we're past the full version of COVID-19, although some shit out there is still happening, like in India. India getting hit hard, man. Shout out, you gotta say a prayer for the people in India, because they are going through it right now with COVID-19. I mean, damn, they going through it like we went through it. And it sounds like they got the worst of it going right now and stuff. And yeah, so it's 2021, and we passed the full official version of COVID-19. You know, we got the vaccines. It's up and running. Some people are getting the shots, side effects and all. I'm still not doing it, by the way. No. I'm still not doing it. No. There's too many side effects. My union rep, my union called me the other day and like, yeah, for 32BJ, we got the members. They can get the COVID shot, so if you want to make one, it's over there by you. And I'm like, nope. I don't trust the side effects. I don't trust what it's going to do. I will not take this fucking shot. No, not going to do it. No. And I hung up on them. No, real shit, I hung up on them. I don't care. They're going to have to force me to take this fucking shot. They're going to have to be like, look, if you don't do it, you won't be able to do this. You won't be able to do that. We got to cut you off. And I'm like, do I take this shot or do I not take the shot? I got bills to pay, but fuck, do I take the shot? They got to make me. So, with that said, cities are opening up again. New York City is about to be off punishment. That's right. New York City about to be off punishment because New York City's father, Governor Cuomo, who's like, nope, I'm still not stepping down. Nope, I don't even care. Nope. He's still not stepping down. Anyways, he's about to end the curfew and everything. The curfew about to be over. Remember I told you New York was on punishment. We was on curfew. Y'all got to be in the house by this time. Now y'all got to shut that down. It's over. So Governor Cuomo, New York City's father, he's in the curfews on restaurants and other establishments. You could go in the bar soon. You could go in the restaurant. You can finally go get your drag. You don't have to order food and stuff. And yeah, we about to be stepping. What they say a couple summer, no, not last summer, the summer before last. We outside. We about to be outside. Like, hey. I could go to the bar. They say you could sit down and have a good time. And yeah, so the curfew's about to be over. They about to end it like this month, May. It's on the news right now. You can check it out. They about to end the curfew in May. Now, my only question is, what could possibly go wrong? Like, what could possibly go wrong at this fucking point? I just know one thing's for sure. I saw on the news that they letting the beaches open to capacity. No, we couldn't do that last year. They letting the beaches open to capacity. The first, maybe not the first, but one of those 90-degree days. Damn it. I'm going outside and I'm going to enjoy the summer that I did not get to enjoy last summer. No, real shit. I didn't get a chance to enjoy anything last summer. Cookouts and all real shit. And that's the end of the show. No, it goes so fast, right? Yeah, that's the end of the show. Like, I write it and then I'll be looking up and I'm like, oh, fuck, that's the end of my notes. Damn, I get excited like you get excited. Come on, Jay, really? I can't do 2 hours. No, I can't do 2 hours. I do 2 hours, I'm not going to have a voice. You know how hard it is to keep this voice going? During the whole show? Are you kidding me? However, before you leave, I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go without your positive words. And this is one of those Taki-isms. Like I was talking about Guru. I was talking to him yesterday, and I was telling some things, and this is the one he laid onto me. It's so fucking simple. Like I said, if I was Taki, I would charge you $29.95 for my shit. But he gives this shit away for free on his Taki Positivity podcast, and he gave this to me. Utilize your intuition. That's what he told me. That was like, wait. I wrote it down. I was like, damn, that's inspirational as fuck. That's inspirational as fuck. I had to write it down. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna end the show with that. Utilize your intuition. And this comes from me. Your intuition never fails you. It's never gonna fail you. Your intuition never fails you. And he told me utilize your intuition. So yeah, that's the words I leave. That he gave it to me. Damn it, I'm giving it to you. And yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's the end of the show. If you're not following me, follow me on Instagram, only the #1 Jaylight, JAYLIGHT. Follow me on Twitter, only the #1 Jaylight, JAYLIGHT. Follow me on Facebook, In Full Effect with Jaylight. follow me on YouTube. And Full Effect with Jay Light, the podcast. Yeah, I finally got them all up. There's full episodes. There's snippets. All on YouTube. If you can't get to a streaming service or anything, or your streaming service while you messed up, all the episodes, they're up on YouTube. They're streaming. They don't have no commercials. Enjoy them, and you better enjoy them shits before the commercials come, because once the commercials come, you be like, damn, I can't even enjoy it. No, just play straight through. And that's it. That's the end of the show. I gotta go. Thank you for tuning into the show. Thank you for tuning into me. I've been your host, Jay Light, and this has been In Full Effect with Jay Light. It's time to end the podcast. I gotta go. That's it. See, every time I get to this point, I can never seem to get off the fucking... See, I can never get off it. I gotta get off it now. I gotta go. I'm out of here. I'll see you next week. Same time, same place, same craziness. Tell somebody, gonna tell somebody you like the podcast, you enjoy it, he's funny, you'll love it, and don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to review, and I'm out of here. I gotta go. A, B, see ya!